Wednesday morning, and I have absolutely zero energy today. So I'm probably not going to do I guess, a full day of eating because I already ate breakfast and forgot to show it. It was in here. I can tell you what it was. It was a mix of grass-fed ground beef with sausage, just regular breakfast sausage, and bacon crumbles, and pink salt and pepper. That was it. That was breakfast. I was going to have eggs, and I decided this was already fixed, and all I had to do was nuke it for a couple seconds. I really didn't want to cook. I just don't have the energy today. So yesterday, we got a package in the mail. It was for my dad, so I didn't open it, but he stood at the stove and opened it like kind of behind my back so that I couldn't see what he was doing, and he handed me a pair of binoculars to take outside so that I can look at birds. Which is really, really nice. So I can see like the cardinals and the blue jays, you know, way off in trees far away. So that's really, really nice. I thought that was really neat. The other thing he got me, I'm going to have to flip it around to show you what he got me. He has a thing for wind chimes. Now, he didn't get me a wind chime. I guess you could say it's a charm for a wind chime. But it's, I don't remember what. Oh, it came from Starcrest, kind of like a LTD Commodities type of book. They have the same stuff in it. So he got me this trinket, and I'm going to flip it around and show you what he got. Alright, so there is what he got me. I don't know if you can actually see it. There's not really enough space for me to go around and look at it. I might go around from the other side of this divider and look at it. It is a hummingbird. So let me go around to the other side so you can see it better. Okay, there you go. I'm in the living room on the other side of the divider by the front door. Really, really pretty. So I guess while I'm here I can show you, this is one of my, if I can zoom back out, that's one of my table runners that I made years and years ago. This was a Drop in the Pond by Beth Ham. I just used a regular worsted weight yarn. And there's all the shawls that I made for my mom and her lap blankets. These just stay here. So my dad has this thing for these paper doilies, and see, what I want to do is just make a whole bunch of the cloth doilies so he doesn't have to keep buying these things. He can just throw them in the wash. See, he's got some more over here. Those are things right there that I made. Now these will stay here. I don't know where he got these things, but this right here, this crystal ashtray, was a wedding gift for my mom and dad when they got married in 1968. There's some of the peonies. Okay, so these yellow flowers are called mock strawberries, and here is one of them. These peonies are starting to bloom. Almost. A friend of mine gave me this along with a lot of just leftover yarn stuff. And I've never seen one of these. You probably can't even get it anymore, but I guess this big yarn ball I didn't know what to do with it until now. I think I am going to make doilies out of this. I think this would make like pretty Christmas doilies. Very shiny. So yeah, I think that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to attempt that. Mainly because I really want to get rid of this box. It's just been kind of sitting here for a couple of years, me not knowing what to do with it. Okay, so please excuse my mess if I happen to get all my bed stuff in the frame. I haven't straightened up in here yet. But anyway, my green thread that I ran out of, I ended up having to order some. I finally found some. Bought the last 3 they had. It came early. It came yesterday. It actually wasn't supposed to be here until tomorrow. But anyway, I went ahead, and this is the one that I ended up finishing, that I ran out of, the green. Now, apparently, my tension got a little bit tighter on this one than this first one, because this one over here is smaller. Hopefully, in the end, it will kind of, stretch out to be the same size. Or it just won't be noticeable. I don't know. Anyway, so the way this is going to work is 9 of these flowers are going to get attached around here. This indicates my 9th one. That's where the 9th one's going to go. And then 9 of them are going to be attached up here. And then 2 of them are going to be attached to both of them right here. And so that is the progress on my table runner. And I decided to go with just white on the outside flowers. So that's my progress. These stitch markers here just indicate that this is the front of each one. All right. Now, I have 3 of the doilies, different sizes. Alright, so that is the one. I used the Lion brand 24/7 cotton, so, thicker than a thread, but it's actually the one that I use the smallest hook on. Well, no, I take that back. The small one is the smallest hook, but I actually used a smaller hook on this one than I did on this one. So this one I used a C hook, this was a B hook, this was a 1.75 millimeter hook. I just got this one done, it's starched, and this one was the size 10 thread, this one was the size 3 thread, same pattern. I didn't have any of the pink cotton to go around that, so yeah, I really like this pattern for some reason. There's just something about this pattern that I like. And now, every time I make a doily, Denise, I'm going to think of you. Look, there's my creepy little friend telling. Here is my breakfast. I've just got 2 eggs, avocado, 2 truffles, and I'm going to top it with pink salt and pepper. And then I've got my coffee with heavy cream and MCT oil, and then my apple cider vinegar drink. Alright, so I'm going to close this out for the weekend and show you how much stuff has grown on these multiflora roses. So pretty. can't wait until they're fully bloomed. Here's the carnations. One lone peony back here. Everything is so pretty. And the clematis finally have blooms on them. Here's the tomatoes. Everything looks so pretty. Honeysuckle's got more blooms on it. The hostas are bigger. Alright, so that's going to do it for the weekend. I hope everyone has a great weekend. If you could give me a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel, I would really, really appreciate that. I'll see you next week. Bye-bye.